Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. So, you're probably wondering why I'm at home. I slept in through my alarm last night. I don't think I said it, so I thought, today I'm going to bring out a couple of Leeds United videos. I'm going to think about that, be proactive today and do a little jobs around the house and get my car cleaned and all this type of stuff. But as you can see by today's title, welcome Jed Spence, welcome to the club. I'm very excited to, in a sense, talk about him in this video, talk about him in a manner of an excellence, because if you think about it, with him being promoted with Nottingham Forest, with him playing in the Tottenham Hotspur side, playing for England himself, this one is a very good level of business by the 49ers, and he is a step up from Luke Ayling. With him playing in that promotion side for Nottingham Forest, he was ranked one of the best right backs in the division, with how he would go forward, with how he would defend, and overall his overall play was just absolutely phenomenal. So today we're going to go through a lot of things and go through a little bit of a breakdown on why, in a sense, Jed Spence is my #1 signing for this window. So we all know that he is English, has played for the under-21s with Charlie Creswell, made 6 appearances. He's 23 years old, and obviously we all know that he is a right back and right wing back. So this one is going to be very interesting to see, because who we're going to in a sense pair him up with, because on the right hand side we've got Rutter, we've got Somerville, we've got Nunto. Usually Nunto plays on the left hand side, so it's going to be either Rutter or Somerville. But in the Championship itself, with that type of quality going down the wing, it's going to be absolutely scary. We know how well Luke Ayling has played when has been going forward in the last couple of games. I personally thought he's been okay when it comes to the attacking third. It's just more so when it comes to, in a sense, providing the goals and providing assists. And yes, we can argue and sit here and say that he has provided goals and he has provided assists in the past, and he's scored wonder goals, he's scored screamers, he's got plenty of goal contributions as a right back. But it's more sort of the defending capability when it comes to Luke Ayling. In my opinion, I don't really think he has that. I think he has more confidence going forward. I just think that he lacks a little bit in the confidence part in the defending category. Of course, I still like Luke Ayling. You may guys disagree with that, and that's completely fine. But I think he is a decent right back, and I feel like he will have a decent season this year. But with Jed Spence, with him valued around about £10 million, I think if Leeds United go out there, do you think Leeds United should go out there and explore the possibility of maybe signing him on a permanent basis? And I personally think so, yes, because with his ability to going forward, getting 4 goals and 5 assists last time out in the Championship, it proves that he is capable of providing goal contributions. 9 goal contributions in a full season for a right back is really good, because it's a lot more than a lot of wingers get at this level. There's a lot more than what they do at the Premier League level, So overall, I think Leeds United would be stupid not to try. Of course, that doesn't mean that Leeds United are going to go out there and actually get him, but if Leeds United can go out there and explore the possibility of signing him on a permanent basis, then who knows what the future could hold. When it comes to Jed Spence's injury record, it's really exciting to see, because he hasn't really picked up any severe injuries or anything like that over the last couple of years. Of course, there was one knee injury that he did suffer with, which led him out to be, I think, around about a month and a half, nearly 2 months out. But according to sources and according to, in a sense, reports of his injury records, he is very strong. He's very fit when it comes to that. So when it comes to that, we need players who are going to be, in a sense, fit enough to be able to play the Daniel Farke system, with how energetic everything is, how intense everything is, and I guess being able to run up and down the flank a pace and coming back defending a pace as well. So it's good news. We've got a player now who has come in with the experience that we need, the credentials that we need, the ability to go forward and provide that extra bit of width, that extra bit of creativity. And I think with the whole signing of him, it's going to be a very exciting one too. So 6 signings, haven't we? We've got Ethan Ampadu, Carvalho, Joe Rodon, Perot, Sam Byram, now obviously Jed Spence. With the 49ers, this is a huge statement. I thought Perot was a statement signing, but Jed Spence, I think this one is a huge statement from the 49ers on the type of caliber of players that we want to be going for, the type of players that we, in a sense, need to be pushing for in the future. And we as Leeds United fans, we've been crying out for players like this, and we've been looking at the players coming and going at other clubs like Jed Spence, like Perot, like the likes of Sam Byram, shall we say, the quality of these types of players going to other clubs. I was very envious, because I wanted Victor Orta, I wanted Radrizzani to be ambitious too, in a sense, go for Championship quality players, Premier League quality players, to be able to, in a sense, integrate that into Leeds United, to be able to integrate that onto the pitch and integrate the experience and the quality that us Leeds United fans wanted to see. And it's not difficult, is it? Of course, when Nick Hammond came in through the door, I was very positive, because he would go for these household names. He would go for the quality of players that we would probably sign on like Football Manager or FIFA, you know? It's simple. It's simple in a way on how to do business properly. And Nick Hammond and the 49ers have that great bit of business together. So I just wanted to go into a little bit of a technical overall, and a little bit of a breakdown on some of the stats that I've collected online and what I've been reading. So when it comes to the first touch, he has a very solid first touch. When it comes to dribbling, ball control, he has the manner of being able to go and run as far as he can with the ball under control. His passing, his short passing is okay, but it's more so when it comes to the expansive passing. If he wants to, in a sense, try and switch play, the medium ball, which can split the midfield line and create that opportunity for attack. And when it comes to recovery, when he's, in a sense, on the attack, he has that speed. He has an amazing recovery time to be able to come back and stop that counter attack. And this is what we've always been lacking, haven't it, with Luke Ayling, and especially in this type of system. We all know how high the fullbacks are, especially on both flanks, and we're always being exposed at the back with Luke Ayling and Sam Byram pushing up. We're only left with maybe 2 or 3 defenders at the back. So when we do get countered, which is more and more likely going to happen when teams, in a sense, figure out how to play against Leeds United, more so in the Premier League if we get back there. We saw that time and time again, didn't we, under Marcelo Bielsa. And if we can, in a sense, integrate him quickly into the squad, I think Jed Spence, with his recovery time, with his, in a sense, ability to track back at tremendous speed, I think he's going to be fantastic at cutting out counter attacks as well. So you want to compare him to some players, and of course, in my opinion, this is just my opinion, he reminds me a lot about like Alex Arnold or Trent from Liverpool, from his ability to carry himself, his passing of the ball, his progression, his ability to pick out a pass from distance. He does remind me a lot about of Alex Arnold from Liverpool. So if we can use his abilities to our strengths, or his strengths to our advantage, I think Leeds United have, in a sense, put themselves in a position where we're going to have a very solid back line with the likes of Joe Rodon. The teammates, of course, played at Tottenham, but it's going to be very exciting, and we needed a player like Jed Spence to not just to be able to create the attacking force, but also to help with defending too. So per 90 minutes, as you can see on your screen right now, take-ons, he tries to attempt just under 4 attempts per game, which has come out to be around about 50% successful rate, which is quite positive. So 2 times out of the 4 times he goes on forward, like dribbling wise and all this type of stuff, half of the time he's very successful. Of course, it's not always going to be successful, and there's going to be times where he's going to miss out. Excuse me. Ball carries is 43 times per 90 minutes. Distance is around about just under 300 kilometers per game. Progressive carries is 150.04, and that is a huge step above Ayling's level by far. So this overall is a fantastic signing by the 49ers, a huge statement by the 49ers, and what type of quality that we are looking for. So hopefully he will be integrated in the team very soon. I don't know if he's going to be introduced into the Sheffield Wednesday game, but I think there will be some sort of clause in his contract to say that he needs to be playing regular football. So hopefully he can challenge Luke Ayling, or he can even improve Luke Ayling. But in my opinion, Jed Spence has to be the one starting from now on, especially once we get more into the season. But anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. I've never done a type of video like this before, but of course with me not being at work, I've had more opportunity to sit down and gather information and gather notes, and in a sense bring a more detailed structured video for you, and I guess get to know a little bit more about Jed Spence. But anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. If you do want me to try and bring out videos more like this, then make sure you like the video as well. So yeah, I guess I will see you in the next one. Cheerio, peace.